So,
All right, we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's hangout, or 3D Printing Network. So, our guest today is Austin. So, you want to introduce yourself?
hi, I'm the 3D Printing Kid on the 3D Printing Kid channel.
Mhm.
We'll have you linked down below. But in case you're new to this, basically we go over an article from each of us related to 3D printing, and then a Kickstarter or Indigo campaign, and then we look at cool models either from Thingiverse or My Manufactory or whatever. So let's get into the first article. This one is by you, Austin, so you can explain a little more about this.
Okay, so I was looking on here, and I was really looking for, how there's things about, like, in the medical industry for, like, not teeth, but just bones and things. So I was looking for something about dental. So, and I found this, and it's a surgery. When you're having surgery, they 3D print it on the Formlabs Form 2 printer with special resin called SG, and it's basically a cover for your tooth, like it goes over your teeth, and then there's a little hole, and then it like guides the knife or whatever tool you're using, and I thought that was cool because, I mean, there's not much for the dental out there, there's for the medical industries.
Yeah,
All right.
that's cool.
All right.
So let's
move
go to
on.
the next one here. This one's by you, Riley.
Yep. So, I thought this was really cool because this is like Robo 3D. They make 3D printers. They were on Kickstarter, and they actually came out with a new printer. But now I find it really interesting. They came out with these kits actually, where so there's like a prosthetic hand one, and then a guitar. So it comes with all the parts you need, and then you 3D print the rest. So I find that really cool because it makes it really easy to like make these really cool projects and stuff like this.
Yeah,
And I thought it was interesting how this is like one of the only companies so far that I've seen do this. Not sure, maybe you guys have seen companies who've done this, but I find this really interesting.
yeah, I heard about this on another channel, and he was actually there interviewing at the booth that they were at, and it was really cool. I
Yeah.
think just like super awesome.
Mhm.
So we'll go on to the next article here. This is mine. China has started a new 3D printer that can print in zero gravity. This did not go up to the International Space Station yet. Basically, what they did, if you ever seen they fly planes in like a arc shape, and then while it's going down, there's zero gravity. They've just been testing in 20-second intervals. And I really think 3D printing in space is going to be key in the future because you don't have to just bring up exactly what you need. You can just bring up the raw material and make whatever you want, considering that you can't go to your local space grocery store or hardware store. So I think 3D printing in space is the future.
Austin, are you muted? I think you are. Can you unmute it? All right, never mind then.
Here, let's go on to the first Kickstarter campaign. This
Awesome.
one is by Austin. So, Austin, we can't hear you.
Oh, there we
There
go.
you go.
Can you hear?
Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So,
explain this Kickstarter.
alright. So, you know how there is Protopasta and Color Fabs, Exotic, and they're like barely any of what they claim to be? And this is called Filament, the only precious metal 3D printing filament. And if you look right here at the pyramid, it says it's 99.9 pure copper. So I'm not sure how that works, but it looks pretty cool. Pretty good competitor to all the other ones. It looks like it's very expensive, which is kind of a big deal, but it kind of looks as expensive as Color Fab.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Kind of, I mean, I would buy it.
Yeah.
I've seen 3D printing pen metal filament
Really?
where you print in like a paste and then you put it in a kiln and then it turns it into 100% metal. I think 3D printing metal is also super awesome. So, Riley, you can
Yep.
talk about yours.
So I've seen a lot of SLA printers on Kickstarter before, and like Formlabs, that's probably one of the most successful SLA printers that's been on Kickstarter. So I always am happy to see like new SLA printers coming out because people are always trying to find ways to make them cheaper. And this just caught my eye because it looks really professional and it looks really awesome, and it's pretty cheap too. I think it's only it's 1,000 for the early bird, so I imagine the price is higher once it's released
Yeah.
into production. But this is really awesome, and yeah, I can't wait to see what they do.
Yeah, resin printers are pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're
Sounds pretty
going
cool.
to have an Indigo campaign for the mosquito drone. I'm actually seriously considering getting this because the 449 euros, which is about $510, you get the STLs and all the electronics, then you print it out. That'd be nice because if you break an arm, you can just reprint it. And the software that comes with it is really nice. It includes everything you need. And then I want to get the gimbal, which like steadies itself to create awesome footage. And you can with a GoPro. This is super awesome, cheaper than like a DJI, but it looks like just about the same quality. I'm just waiting for the company to get back to me with a few things, but I think I might actually back this.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go on to the first Thingiverse model by Austin.
Okay, so I have the Wanhao, and so I've printed a lot of things. Like on the side of the printer, you could print these little things, so that like scissors or the putty knife that comes with it, like it stays on the printer. And then there was this. It's like a Allen wrench holder, and you put it on the top of your printer, and it holds all your Allen wrenches and all the screws on the Wanhao. Or basically all of them are for Allen wrenches, and I've just had all my Allen wrenches in my drawer, and that wasn't really working out because I had to go to my drawer every single time. And now it's on the printer, so when I need it, all I have to do is just reach it. So
Yeah, I think I gotta modify this for the rigid bot because I'm always losing my Allen wrenches. It's pretty annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let's go on to the next one.
Alright, so this was mine, and I love 3D Benchy. It's really awesome. I use this for all my test prints when I'm doing like filament and stuff, and it's really, and they have some really cool models. You can do like multicolor prints and stuff. I normally just do the regular one, but I use this all the time when I'm testing out filament.
Yeah, I know this is like the 3D Benchy is like the benchmark for
Yeah.
how good your printer and filament and slicer are. 'Cause this is something you can compare not just with filament, but also you can test slicers out and just a printer in general. And so many people have made this and collected it. It's
Yeah.
super popular.
Yeah,
I print one for every new filament that I do.
same.
Yeah. So my 3D design is not from Thingiverse. This is from Instructables. I saw this actually a while ago. This is the 3D printed Airsoft Gun. It's mainly 3D printed, but as you can see, there's a fair amount of parts that you can't print, like the springs and the piston. But I've seen videos of it working. It works really well. I think I'm going to design something similar to this. I would have actually printed this before, but you have to have the barrel of an old airsoft gun,
No.
which I don't have and I can't find them anywhere. But it looks awesome. I'd love to print it, and I'm actually going to probably design something similar to this. So that is all we have for this week.
Yep.
We don't have any Q&A this week. I wish we did, but if you want to hear Q&A, then you people gotta leave Q&A down below. We'll definitely answer them. It's
Yeah.
been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So
And
make sure you check everyone's channel out, and we'll have the links down below where you can check all their channels out. And this will be uploaded Wednesday, and we'll live stream it either Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for next week. It really just depends. And yeah, so we'll see you guys next time. Anything you guys want to add on?
I think Austin has, like, is even still on the chat. I think you
I don't know.
froze.
Yes, I am on.
Oh, you are?
Oh,
Yay! Yeah. Make sure you go check all of our channels out. Next week we'll have another awesome guest. But that's all.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone.
See you guys later.
See ya.